This is going to be us just here for the last moment before we get a new president.
Yes, this is the last time we'll be together until we know who the next president of the United States will be. And it could be Kamala Harris. It could be Donald Trump. When they said that in the break, I was like, oh, this is the last time we will be together until we know who the next president is. I'm encouraged by the millions of people that have gone out there and cast their ballots in this election. More than 72 million people have voted early, either by mail or in person. And I think that that is a feat. I'm interested to see what the Trump campaign says about their infrastructure and their ground game and the lack thereof in the final hours and after the polls close. And I'm interested to see how the Harris campaign pulls off that multi-state day of election day rally situation. And history is going to be made either way. Okay? Come Tuesday, maybe Wednesday
for me,
morning.
This all of the noise and the media and the planning and the process boils down to the franchise that was given to us by the founders. And what we do know is that when those words were written on parchment, that created this nation under the banner of We the People, we were not included in that. We were not part of the people. But you know what, folks? Today we are. We're black, we're brown, we're male, we're female, we're LGBTQ, we are moms and dads, we are stepmoms, stepdads, and we vote. We vote. And we get to set what the nation's course will be. Not the politicians, not the institutions, not the bro culture, not the oligarchs. We the people do. And if you wrap your head around that, that's where your power is. And that's why, I love doing the battles on elections. I have a lot of fun. I can mix it up with every Democrat I run into and a few Republicans too. But I get to vote. To give my final word. And I think that's the strength of this moment.
Right, and for those of us who come from countries and places where people are not granted that same opportunity, it is a reminder of sort of the preciousness and the privilege of what we're able to do here. And the fact, as you said, we live in a country where there's been a continuous expansion of who is considered and allowed to be a part of that democracy. And I will go to bed tonight thinking about what we heard from Michael Beschloss, which is, if this is a thing, if we value this thing, right, then you cannot continue to vandalize it. Then you have to treat it like the sacred institution that it is.
Love your country, baby.
Love your country. I urge people to have some patience on election day and election evening. Things are going to change. I'm thinking of giving a pep talk to myself. We need to have patience.
Put a little something in that cup.
Put a little something in the cup. Tune in to MSNBC because we'll be here. Maddow and the team will be here. But it's gonna be a good night, good day, good week. Election week is on its way, y'all.
That's it.